Thanks. Jules! How's it going? Welcome back for the RE9 finale. For real, this time, I would imagine, and I would also imagine it'll be a short stream. I don't think we have too much left to go. Hopefully, I hope we still have a substantial Grace sequence here. I can't imagine it's going to be as big as the clinic or anything, but maybe we still have a decent chunk left with Grace. And then, you know, we'll probably have some final boss fights and character switches for a bit again at the very end. But yeah, let's see how much we have left here. I was really enjoying that Grace sequence at the end of last night's stream. That was pretty tense. Hold on a second here. Okay. Yeah, this lab sequence has been fun. Really cool vibe. That sequence yesterday where we're sneaking around the liquors. Really cool. Cinematic. Okay. Let me see. Boop. Hey, Kev. Welcome back, everyone. Electric Bob. PNTN. Nico.
Thanks.
Kev.
Still have a ways to go.
Kev with the 33 as well. Thank you.
Made it yet.
Leon almost turned the place into an abortion clinic. That was hilarious. Where we were like inches away from murdering 100 kids. Hold on. Low Life. Welcome back, everyone. High Lord with the 59. Good to see you. Second Knot. Futsorio. Sons of Liberty with the 29 as well. Thank you. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. Hold on, let me switch controllers. Okay, this one is okay at least. I thought this one was fucked too. Okay, no, it's okay. Nice. Yeah, good old Jules sense. Okay, hold on. Let me just see how much battery is left in this fucking thing. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think I've been through like 4 Jules senses now. Right, so what were we doing at the end of the last section? Yeah, we went through here. We got some... Yeah, we got the key. So Leon could go through to wherever he's going. We helped him out down there, and now we're back up here trying to figure out the rest of this place. Yeah, let's just explore around. Okay, right. What am I doing here? Right, we got a new key. We got a magnetic key, so now we can open new doors in the facility here. Under rail during Fallout 1? I don't remember. One of your favorites, yeah? Maybe someone mentioned it? Like I might have a vague memory of someone asking about some game. Okay. We have 1 green herb here. Maybe I'll take this with me. Okay, 1 green herb. 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 1 green her Got our noodle charm. Bottles. Stick one of those back. A tornado. Hey. Okay, let's take another look around. I like that we got another one of these really sleek labs to explore. Now, an evolution of what they created in RE2R. I always really liked the design of that sterile lab. It's cool to see them go back to this kind of lab design. Felt like a really cinematic sequence yesterday when we were sneaking past those liquors with the intense blood red light. Okay, so where the hell are we going here? Recessed panel. That one requires 2 keys to get through. 2 special keys, medallions, something like that. Safe. I don't think we found any safe code yet. Shame I had to use all those health items yesterday when we were taking out those liquors. These guys. Plays a lot like Fallout 1 and 2. Ah, okay. Now we might take a look at it. Sometime down the line. Ooh, there's more of that glass here. That's okay. The liquors are all dead now anyway. I feel like the light can look especially good on Grace's hair as well. I always take notice of Grace's hair whenever I pass through light like this. Just the way her movement looks and everything. Really nice. Ooh. Hello. Now the bassy pulse kicks in. Bah! Love this dirty electronic snare sound. Alright, we've already been up there. Key reader, that's really where we need to go. Oh, you son of a bitch! Come here. Yeah, you too. I should just take them out. Played insanity mode all day. It's pretty draining. That's good to hear. You liking the insanity mode experience? Don't spoil all of the changes or anything. If there are any significant changes or things that might be a nice surprise. You don't really like it. Oh, no. So draining in a bad way. Intriguing. Okay. Well, I'll be curious to see it. Hopefully I end up enjoying it more than you do. It's not something I'll replay religiously like RE2R, 7, RE4R highest difficulty. Animus Orb. A beautiful crimson orb. One of the objects needed to enter the administration area with Ark. Okay. I guess the other one is going to be the Anima. Cool. Wow. Right, a lot of them have broken free now. I guess there's that door at the end that we haven't been through. Okay. I don't mind too much if people end up talking about differences in insanity mode, but you know, I do value the sense of discovery and everything at the same time. Might be better not to say anything. Oh, cool. Did I like Village? No. Yeah, I didn't really get anything out of Village. I didn't think it was a particularly great Resident Evil action game. And it wasn't really a good survival horror Resident Evil either. And it was trying to do a lot of different things meshed all together, but didn't really do any of them particularly well. And it all amounted to being just like a generic kind of action-adventure game in the end. Didn't really feel like Resident Evil to me. I thought it was okay, like, as a game. You know, like, it was alright. Just, like, not really what I'm looking for in a Resident Evil game. But, you know, it was alright. But probably a one and done. I don't know if I'll ever... Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever play it again. We probably will go through it again at some point, but... Yeah. Is her hand bugged? No, she's holding the flashlight. Okay. I think Ethan is okay in RE7. You know, because he's just like... He's a blank slate player avatar for the most part. But in Village, they try to give him more of a meaningful story, and that just doesn't pan out. It's just very silly. But in RE7, I think he serves his purpose well enough. But once they try to, like, put some meat on his story in Village, yeah. It just felt very silly. To the point where, like, I can't imagine that was their plan from the outset. That it, you know, it felt like a concept that was thrown together. Okay, what do we have in here? So, as I've said many times, I do still get some enjoyment out of Ethan in Village, just for the sheer absurdity of the character. Just for the fact, you know, just for how strange he is as a Resident Evil protagonist. Like, you often go like, really? This is where we're going with the Resident Evil series? This is our protagonist? It was a strange detour for the series to take, as I always say. A kind of a weird little experiment, the whole Ethan Winters saga. Oh, it's just a light! My PS5 isn't powerful enough for a full reflection here. On PC, on max settings, do you get a full grace reflection here? Yeah, Grace as a character feels like she's following in the lineage of the older characters. Like, even visually, she'd remind you of some of the classic character designs. But yeah, you know, with RE7, they were going for a whole new approach. Like the style of horror, the kind of grindhouse approach with the Texas Chainsaw influence and that kind of genre influence. So they obviously, you know, they wanted to veer away from the way the classic cast was presented, the way the older style of horror was presented. Hey, Cuckoo. You really like Village? It's one of your favorites? Ethan is your favorite MC? Hey, man, all the power to you. It's a unique game for the series. You can say that much. Or, you know, I can say that much. There's no other game like Village in the series, and there probably won't ever be another game like Village in the series. It's, yeah, it was a strange one. At least I finished it. Oh, yeah, I mean, it went down easy. You know, I thought it was fine. It's just not really what I'm looking for in a Resident Evil game. But yeah, I mean, it went down easy. Easy to play. Didn't overstay its welcome or anything. Sterilization chamber safe. Emergency supplies code 109020. For me, there was a real lack of tension with, like, basic mob enemies in Village. You know, you were able to evade them way too easily. And that was part of what made it just feel more like a generic action game to me. Like, usually your default mob zombies in Resident Evil are like walls, you know? They're a real threat. If you want to run past them, you need to be really precise with your movement or utilize your supplies carefully. But in Village, yeah, I just didn't really like the way just the core gameplay was. It just didn't feel like Resident Evil. The way you could move past enemies, the way the combat worked. Mr. Freet, hey. Yeah, I quite like 7, Tornado. I'm kind of mixed on 7, though at the same time. I didn't really care for it too much the first time I played it. Then I enjoyed it way more when I played Madhouse for the first time. Because, you know, Madhouse difficulty just made it feel much more like a Resident Evil game. The ink ribbon mechanic, supplies were more scarce, enemies were tougher, you know, it's like, oh, okay, now there's some real tension. Now it's starting to feel more Resident Evil. And yeah, I enjoyed that second playthrough way, way more. And then on my third playthrough, I started to like it less again. I can't really remember too much about that third playthrough, but yeah, I just can't remember. It started to feel kind of underwhelming to me again on my third playthrough. I think the Baker house and the level just kind of felt a bit underwhelming. I always call Resident Evil 7 like Resident Evil Light, where it kind of has the illusion of being a classic Resident Evil with the Baker estate and everything, but it's like very linear still. You know, you don't really have to think about your paths all that much. You know, it's not the Spencer Mansion. It's not the RPD. It's not like even the clinic in this game feels like a much beefier, more dynamic level than the Baker house. And yeah, to me, you know, that exploration is a big part of the classic survival horror games. You know, that you really need to think about your traversal, your exploration, the paths that you take when you're going back through the level to find a save room. Will I take this path? Can I find another shortcut and a safer path so I don't have to deal with the zombies along this path? You know, that kind of stuff. It just felt like all of that kind of exploration management in 7 was bare bones. But I'm intrigued to revisit 7 again, you know, because I really did like my second playthrough, and I do think it's decent. Ah! Oh, more inventory space. Okay. Yeah. Didn't really think this one through. I'm just gonna hide in here. You better not walk in here. I think the lickers have to pause more often just to so they can balance fairly with Grace's slow ass movement. That's a bit silly. Grace is so slow and the lickers are supposed to be so fast. But if they want to balance the gameplay properly, they're gonna have to handicap them a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if it was the best idea balancing Grace's gameplay around such slow movement. This director just loves really slow protagonists. Same with RE7, right? Really slow movement. I think it must align with his idea of what, like, a fearful experience should be for the player. You know, that if you're moving quickly, that there's something that isn't scary about being able to run quickly. I'm assuming that's why. Like, the player shouldn't have that much power to be able to just sprint at full speed. Connor, good to see you. Thanks for the 54. I think it was to accommodate first person, not feeling so fast you couldn't see what was happening. I mean, there are a lot of very fast first person games where you can see what's happening. I think it's probably more just about, yeah, just the kind of atmosphere he wants to create, the kind of horror. Okay. Fuck, used up all my acid. The original REs feel a lot faster, though, you know, when you're sprinting around in RE 1, 2, and 3. You're not as slow as Grace. I feel like this very slow movement is pretty unique to 7 and 9. Maybe Village probably had faster movement than 7, right? Yeah, it must have. Create another one of these. Oof. We'll wait for this guy to come around again. We'll get him. You can increase his speed as well, right? Popshaw. Cheers for the 14. That's true, but the tank controls impeded your maneuverability. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, maybe they thought that hampering the player's movement would kind of bring it back, bring it closer to that classic kind of feel. I think that one-shots them. Ooh. Get blued. Nice. Oh. Hold it. What do I need to create this? 3 empty bottles. 80 blood. Yeah. Did the liquor hear that? Think we're good.
center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response. Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
Okay. Do I have a knife? No, I used the knife on that guy. We can get a map. Oh, nice. I hope there's still a good bit to go in this facility. It's not going to be too big by the looks of it. We're probably almost done. Oh, this is another save room here, huh? Yeah. Climb up. Noblesse orb. A beautiful white orb. One of the objects needed to enter the administration area with Arc. Okay.
This is it. I did it.
Ooh. Oh, God. Jesus, these fucking liquors. Another bottle. Nice. Let's not get hasty here. Oh, what are you doing down there? Oh, there's fucking two of them. Are the lickers killing those guys down there? Some really good sound design in this. For the monsters. I love the way the BSAA zombies sound. That kind of weird static that you get. Oh, I could have got a 2-in-1. Oh, no. I didn't think. Which way are you going, sir? Taking the right? I'll take the left then. Another bottle. Nice. Don't come down all the way. He's coming down all the way. He's not. Hey, Elliot. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the game. I'm having fun with it. Look at that hair. Look at that light. Look at the light on the hair. You look pretty good, Grace. You look pretty cool. Yeah. I think he goes up there as a part of his patrol. Now he's coming over here. One, take a turn, take a left. There you go. I didn't think this guy came down here, though. Now he's going to turn, though. You're not going to come all the way down here, are you? Oh, Jesus. I'm going to take a gamble that he's going to turn before this guy comes up here. Yeah. We're stealthing. Oh, now he's going up on the walls. Hey, Storm. Look at this. A little spot to drop here. I want to get all the goodies here. Oh, is this a third liquor up here? Ah, Jesus. Fuck it. Probably a waste if the only thing I get over here is this box. I'm trading acid for whatever is in this box. Ah, could have just followed him up here and cracked it open without having to throw the bottle. Whatever. Scrap. Okay. Let's go back over this way. Good to see you, Storm. That make a noise? I want to explore the rest of this room. I think I'm going to clear out the liquors here. Oh, I already had a med injector. Want to come up here? Come up here. Wow.
Get off me.
Keep coming over here. How far can I drag him here? I haven't shot any of these guys yet.
Thanks.
Once we drag him up here, I'll shoot him. Whoa! Okay, maybe I won't. Sin with the 59, thank you. Oh, I made the worst decision, but I didn't know this was going to happen. All right, watch this. Just run away. Okay. Oh, you're allowed in here. Okay. All right. I want to go back and explore the rest of that room. They're basically no threat? I wouldn't say that. You can get caught pretty easily between the lickers and the zombies down there. And they caught me out yesterday in the first area we explored here. The zombies can incentivize you to run and sprint, which will alert them if they're close, so it's easy to get kind of cornered by the two enemies. This is where the zombies end up forcing you to alert the lickers. But yeah, I wasn't in the worst position there. Right. We have a shitload of handgun ammo. Still haven't tried out the Molotov. What was this room again? Oh yeah, the safe code. No. Wrong safe. There's another one. Let's go back to this other safe. I wasn't crazy about that whole sequence with the big dick guy in 28 Years Later. I thought it all felt kind of silly. Makeshift knife. $10, $90, $20. Nice. I haven't seen the Bone Temple. The Bone Temple is the latest one, yeah? Yeah, I haven't seen the latest one. Ooh, what a mess here. Okay. stick that back for now. Still got 2 med injectors. We're good. I'm not sure what the deal is with the ARC facility. Didn't they say something about it being like almost completely automated or something? I'm not sure what happened. I don't want to have to waste a fucking acid bottle here. Yeah, go over there. Go over there. Go over there. You son of a... No. Fuck it. Go back. I guess if you're walking instead of crouching, you can still alert them like that when you get within a certain range. Okay, we're good. Probably should have just thrown a regular fucking bottle to deal with this guy. I keep forgetting about the regular bottles. Such a waste. Anyway, we're on normal mode. It's no big deal. Are you asking me a normal question, Zoinks? I know, Nico. No. Hello there, sir. I'm gonna get myself into trouble here. How many liquors do we have wandering around here still? Are they all gone? I think they might all be gone. They're not all gone. Need to see what's in these containers. He's starting to assimilate. Where's this guy? Where's the guy that was here? What a pain in the balls, these liquors. Oh. Ooh. A knife. If only I had a healthy knife. How much scrap do I have? None. If I had a healthy knife, I could poke all these guys to death without alerting the lickers. Fuck me. Maybe I just won't bother with these containers. It's a lot of hassle. This is the last one, I think. Blood bag, something in that container. Fuck it, let's go back. More blood. Nice. Yeah, we're good. I'm looking forward to a mod making you play Leon's section as Grace. And vice versa. That'd be good. Whoa. Up. Reuter. Hey, if I didn't say hi. Okay, screw it. Let's save. There are already 5 liquors. I didn't notice any difference. Oof, we have a load of scrap here. The RE2 licker's mouth is way smaller. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, the things. Put that back. Am I fucking blind? Did I equip the other one? Oh, I already inserted the other one. Right. Whoa. Oh, God.
Where have I seen this?
Something important. I'll explain later.
Mo discs.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Spencer.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap.
What a stupid question.
Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Clearly she's related to Grace. She's Grace's mother.
Why would Mom hide this?
Okay. Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just sent us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Classic. Okay. We're back with Leon. He's looking extra zombified now. Don't worry, Leon. We'll get you your cure somehow. Gotta go back the way we came first, see if there's any items. Heal up. Oh, he's still gonna be grunting even when he's healed now. Seems like. He's all fucked up. The virus. Oh. Scrap.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Ooh, where are we now? Back room.
Over there. Easy as pie.
Ooh, nice. Oh! Distracted by the visuals. Oh yeah, forgot we have all this dot side action with Leon now. Oh, cool sword. Yeah. What does he do in idle? I don't even remember stopping before to look at his idle animations. Even before this. Bit of grunting, bit of grimacing. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me.
Storm, give Zoinks a timeout for an hour. Make it 2 if you want, 3 if you want, but an hour minimum. Storm? Alright, Nico, whoever. Take one of those. Repair the armor. Shells. Yeah, just give me all the ammo, the supplies. I don't think we need any more upgrades at this point. Upper level, central refining system, Pandora. God, he's cool. Look at this man. Look at the physique, the hair, the movement. God, he's cool. Okay. We're gonna unleash the zombies here. Ooh. Look what we have here. You know what? Disappointing. Fair enough. It's a high-tech facility. Bulletproof glass. I'm not gonna pull that switch yet. Ooh, liquors now with Leon again. That was a really cool sequence yesterday with the liquors and the soldiers at the same time. Finding that alternate method of dealing with them. Ooh, now I can pick up this stuff with Leon. Or, well, some of it, maybe.
This must be the room.
Or maybe I won't even be going down there with Leon. But maybe I could clear the liquors for Grace. Is this even that same room? Oh, right, Ed! That'll do. Coming up. Oh, cool sound. Oh, hey! Okay.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Sweet. I like this rifle. Nico, you were saying you didn't like this one. Might not have the damage, but the rate of fire is pretty tasty. Still does pretty good damage. It's fun to use. Okay. Go waddle up. All right, what now? This guy's red. Oh, maybe I can shoot the red boys? Just unload on him here with the shotgun.
Haven't changed much, have you?
Who are you talking to there, Leon? That liquor? Is he an old friend of yours? I guess the liquors in general are kind of an old friend. Grab that. See if this works. The blood spray is amazing in this. We're talking about that on Discord earlier as well. How it's permanent as well. It never fades. If you paint an area in blood, it'll stay like that forever. Which I think is especially effective when you're in the clinic and you're like repeatedly going back to a lot of the same rooms for a good while. You get to paint the rooms. Okay, a few more shells. Oh boy. Liquors are the next stage after Crimson Heads. Rare T-virus mutation, that's right. In what game do they explain that? Because that would have been after RE2, right? Because RE Remake invented the Crimson Heads. RE2 came out before Remake, so they probably introduced that lore later on. And in the original, they probably don't say all that much about the liquors. Oof, 2 of them here. Scope is not the best here. I'm dead. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't heal. I didn't take the scope into account how awkward it would be there. I thought I had the perfect plan. Take out one with the Requiem for the one shot and then get the kill with the rifle on the other. Balls. Damn! We have to clear all these boys out again. Not so bad from this range. Not sure which way they come up here. Oh my god. I deserve something for that. I deserve a medal for that. You see the alternation? And then finishing them off with a 2-in-1, I think.
This must be the room.
Yeah, I decided to put the damage charm on the weaker rifle. I figured it would work well. Dumb luck. Thanks.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Fuck off. Thought he was still alive there for a second. Right.
Haven't changed much, have you?
I'm not sure if that even landed. Grab this. Battle up. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Fuck it. Nice. Got the bastard. Let's craft something here. More shells. Can't say no to more shells. Hello there. Running out of space here. You didn't try one of the shotguns, the last one you get? That's the one I'm using right now, I think. Semi-auto. It's pretty spicy. Override key. Bioweapon repository 11. A power activation key. It should restore the electricity in bioweapon repository 11. That's where we started off here, I think. The one thing that I didn't interact with. Ooh. Chunky Requiem round. Can I not use this from here? You're only letting me combine here. Can Leon not take single herbs? If I press R1 now to heal, will it prioritize the green? Weird that I can't just choose use from this menu. Oh, it's because it's the pickup screen, right? Makes sense. Yeah, just use that. Ooh. Green herb down there as well. The stacked hand grenade. Hand grenade with another one attached to the bottom. Double the grenades, double the explosion. Double the fun for the whole family. In this game, I think we do actually have an explanation for how they take the herbs. They have these injectors, and the herbs get processed through these injectors, right? Because even when you have a single herb, they'll inject themselves when they take it. So, I don't know. That injector is doing some magic with the herb. And then we inject it. There we go. Right. Now. Yeah, I guess we're done here. Wait, hold on. Where's the exit? Control panel? Your battle up. Yeah, over this way. The battle up. Oh, all right, here we go. Oh, boy. We cool? We good? Oh my God! Good scare. Okay, yeah, usually you don't get a load of them on the ceiling like this. Fuck me. How about a tactical retreat here for a second while we save? Probably got an autosave when I interacted with the last thing back there, but... Save here in case.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Are we friends? Nope.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
That went pretty well.
Air thermometer warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Oh. Right.
Let's get this over with.
Ooh. Clutch evade.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
Nice.
The elevator has arrived.
I kind of wish that hatchet finisher was a bit faster, a bit snappier.
I can't waste any more time here.
Feel like it'd be
Need to go.
feel like it'd be a bit more satisfying if the animation was just a little bit quicker, so you didn't have to wait as long before you were back into the action. God, I have so much shit here. Use one of those, grab another injector. Have a good rest, Nico.
Almost sure.
Time for the microwave corridor.
Not done yet.
Ooh. We're tripping. Very Blade Runner 2049 here. This aesthetic. Meanwhile,
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
oh,
Blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by
oh
guilt.
shit! Redemption arc.
Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is the... Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Okay.
Grace wasn't created. She's a normal girl.
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
He said it. Okay. Now we know why she's the key to Elpis.
Leon. Leon.
She symbolizes his hope.
Thanks.
She is Spencer's redemption. Right, so Albert Zeno, or whatever the fuck his name is, he told us that Elpis was a virus designed for mind control. Sinister, malicious virus. But now it's seeming like that might not be the case. It feels like Spencer created something as to redeem himself. He's guilty. And Grace and Elpis represent some kind of redemption and hope. Okay. Where are we going here? Sorry, Leon, I'm coming. Elpis is gonna fucking save Leon. Elpis is gonna save humanity. Elpis is gonna be the ultimate vaccine. It isn't the destroyer of the world, it's the savior of the world. Just like Grace is the savior of the world. Still pretty fucked up though, Spencer. What were you doing with all of those fucking girls? Did you still end up sacrificing fucking thousands of young girls to create Elpis? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, he probably still did a load of really fucked up shit to create Elpis. But, you know, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few thousand eggs. I wonder how many people died because of Spencer. Right, so Albert, Zeno, and Victor, you know, they just assumed that this virus was some evil shit, right? Because, you know, it must be Spencer's behind this. We need to get this secret Elpis project that Spencer was developing. It's gonna be some cool evil shit because that's the way Spencer rolls. Meanwhile, it's actually humanity's savior.
This is finally my chance to do something.
What about the whole thing of back in the clinic when we were reading about memory transference and, you know, like recreating someone by transferring their will and memories into another host, and Elpis being like a key to all of this? That's what I was thinking at first with Elpis. You know, Elpis is going to revolve around that idea, and that's why Zeno is, you know, that's going to be the explanation for why Wesker is back. Maybe that was some separate thing that happened. Surely Wesker ties into all of that. They got Wesker's DNA and they were able to transfer his memories into a new host. All right, I'm sure there'll be more twists and turns.
Oh, Leon! Leon! Oh, no. Oh, hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
One-liners till the very
Let
end.
me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay.
God, he's hot.
I don't know the password.
It's okay. Sin left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elpis.
Any wrong code? You mistakenly enter the password once and it destroys Elpis? No, Leon! You don't understand what Elpis really is!
Let's try.
Elpis is your savior, Leon!
I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you.
I really like
trust
saying
you.
the word Elpis. This is the key to Elpis.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Oh, shit! We can kill Leon here. It'd be hilarious if I released Elpis and I was wrong. And Elpis actually is gonna kill everyone. Take over everyone's minds. I'm gonna release Elpis. I'm releasing Elpis. That's the way to go. Elpis is Spencer's redemption. It's going to be the key to saving humanity from this whole mess. It would be really funny to destroy Elpis, though. Maybe I completely misinterpreted that last scene, but I think releasing Elpis is the way to go.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
Hope.
This is it.
It should have just been Elpis. Man, Zeno is gonna be pissed. Doesn't look so good.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live.
Oh, you know what Elpis is? Oh.
Mr.
Nah.
Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power.
You're just going...
firsthand.
This is just gonna
I'm
turn
not
you into
sure
a normal
Elvis is
human.
what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends. He...
But you released Elpis.
Idiot!
What is it?
He doesn't know what
Tell
Elpis
me.
is. He doesn't know what it is.
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Oh! He's back!
Thanks.
Amazing.
You know what Elpis is, I bet.
I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete.
This is amazing.
There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
You see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We
Outer
wanted
heaven!
a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You. You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
Oh!
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you.
Who the fuck are the Connections? Oh!
We can't let him have it.
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon, it's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
Spencer! I'm burning up! Oh, that's a lot of dead babies!
It's gonna go! Grab something! Grace. Grace! Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Here we go! Okay.
Vision lives through me.
Whoop!
I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Nuisance!
Can we be friends? This guy
Sacrifices must be made!
This guy likes Elpis. We all like Elpis. Can't we all just like Elpis and get along?
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Whoop. Oh, you son of a bitch!
Open your eyes! Humanity
You like-
is full of drooling imbeciles. They need me, a leader to guide them into a glorious new future.
All right, you want to be a
Humanity I know is
ruler.
far more capable than you realize. They don't want your leadership.
I thought you wanted just pure chaos.
You don't have the power to save anyone.
Okay. Okay, all right.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
I'm taking so much damage. I don't know what to do about this. Right, okay.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
Ideals! Okay, that doesn't seem so dangerous. We just need to avoid the shit afterwards. We get free time to hit him there. Wow, I'm still alive. Easy mode.
It's over. Good riddance.
Oh! There is gonna be another phase. After I used all my fucking heals.
Nemesis.
A nemesis?
He is so damn relentless.
Oh my god, the size of this thing. Right. You got any? Please let me fight from the first phase again. I'd like to go from the first phase. Oh, it's track. I'm in the worst possible situation. Down to 1 HP, no heals. Oh. Okay, all right. All right, okay. All right, watch this. Here we go. Okay. Supply block. Supply box. I can go to my supply box from here. Ooh! Feels a little bit cheesy. I'll take what I can get here, though. One more heal. Ooh. I didn't see any spoilers. Don't spoil. Yeah. Shoot all the blobs! Whoop! SMG is good here. Oh, Christ! Mash! Oh! Hack it! Hack it! Where'd you get that Requiem ammo?
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Grace, where are you?
Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace!
Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Don't give up yet. Have a look around. Might be a way out.
I guess this is it then.
Oh, Chris. Ada.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Oh.
Benja's asking. Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy.
Or maybe some new character?
Captain Redfield.
Oh! Fucking Chris just loves showing up at the end of games now. This guy needs his own proper game. Always showing up at the end for like 1 minute. Is he even going to show up this time, or is he just sending one of his boys?
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Leon isn't too thrilled,
a lot
though.
Smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
I'd be a bit happier.
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
You think?
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation.
A bit fucking late on that.
The government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Oh, they did save her, I guess. There we go. Woo! That was a fun romp. That was a fun old romp. Thanks for watching, everyone. That was a fun playthrough. So Zeno isn't going to be the new Wesker. That scene was hilarious with Victor and Zeno at the end. Always love when a villain gets bamboozled like that. Just a cheap imitation. Elpis!
Cold rain seeps to my soul. Old wounds I can't forget.
Yeah, I like the payoff with Albertino at the end. So maybe I would have been okay with him becoming some silly new Wesker.
Fighting the darkness, holding me, dragging me to the ground, facing the pain that's controlling me. I won't let it keep me down. I'll make it through.
Wait, so Spencer creating all those clone girls was just like a cover story for what his real objective was with Elpis. Smoke and mirrors clones. You're one fucked up individual, Spencer. That was some crazy plan that you had. Maybe he switched ideas, yeah. Maybe once it got to a certain point, you know, he really started to feel guilty about it. And that's when he came up with the Elpis plan. Originally, it was a plan to, you know, create evil mind control virus. Then he started to feel guilty and created this new idea for Elpis. Right, yeah, after, because he took in Grace. That must have been well into the project, right? When he took in Grace as an orphan. And then his love for Grace triumphed over everything. And he sought out redemption. Victor then carried on what he thought was the will of his master by continuing the whole fucked up thing with the kids and trying to create some vessel. The whole thing with the creating a vessel to house the memories of other people, I thought that all tied into the Elpis thing. Was that whole thing just separate from what the original Elpis plan was? The whole vessel for new hosts? He developed a conscience halfway through the project, and boy, was that awkward. That was fun. That was a good time. I'm probably going to jump into a second playthrough soon on hard mode. I'm really keen to check out Insanity mode, I think it's called. I hope I like it, though. Nico said he didn't really care for it much, what he played, so... Yeah, we'll see what it's all about. Maybe it really will be too insane. Yeah, we'll destroy Elpis next time. What's gonna happen when we destroy Elpis? Wow. Wub. God, he was cool, though. You see how cool he was? The final boss was a bit too easy. Which I won't mind too much if I enjoy hard mode. Usually I enjoy the harder difficulties in these games. I guess they're not always balanced well, but oftentimes they are. A Hunk needs a much harder fight too. I want to see Hunk on insane mode. Probably another clone? I feel like they would have implied as much, though. Clearly, you were supposed to think it was Hunk. With Leon's dialogue, calling him a real tough son of a bitch. His whole fucking visual design being, like, straight up Hunk's design. His corpse is missing after the fight and there's a train of blood. So you don't chop his head off with the axe? I thought that fight ended with Leon chopping his head off. So he survives afterwards. That's fine. If he survives afterwards, that's fine. I won't feel too bad about the difficulty if he survives.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Aww.
Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Oh.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Okay. There we go. Wonder what's going on with that little mystery at the end. Who are the wolves? The other guys that we saw at the ending, during the ending, Chris's boys? I guess. Okay, there we go. Standard classic. Almost 20 hours. Unlocked insanity mode. Available when starting a new game. The following content has been added to bonuses. Behind the scenes video. Grace's report. Special content. Models. Concept art. Costumes. Weapon skins. Sweet. The following content has been added to bonuses. Yeah. What's Grace's report? 60 pages. The truth behind Raccoon City. Oh. Did Grace wrote a whole essay on everything that happened? 1968. Oh. You get all of your lore here. Okay, I'm not going to look through all of this right now. Let's... The connections. Who the fuck are the connections? The following documents regarding Marcus's involvement were also discovered. Marcus from RE5? Excerpt from confiscated records. Receipt of donation, 1986. Recipient James Marcus, 30 million. Sender F Foundation. RE0. Okay. This document shows a suspicious flow of funds being channeled to Marcus. Past FBI investigations revealed that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, was just one of the puppet organizations of the connections. Spencer's Purge. In order for Spencer to obtain complete control over Umbrella. Okay, let me look at this part. During this period, Umbrella continued to grow and expand through ties with the government. The organization became so large that Spencer could no longer fully control it. It's like Zero's AI system. Numerous accidents plagued Umbrella facilities around the world as a result of poor management. Furthermore, information was being leaked to rival organizations and the connections due to moles who had infiltrated the company. Yet despite the circumstances, Spencer was able to thoroughly protect and complete his research at ARC. The research, Elpis. While most records regarding Elpis were lost with the destruction of ARC, a precious few remain. Excerpt from confiscated records. Spencer's message 199. Tricell, HCF, the family, and Umbrella. Elpis shall bring it all to an end. Data corrupted. The only information leaked about Elpis was that it had potential to upset the military balance of the entire world. However, a strictly managed password known only to Spencer was needed to access it. What is Elpis? Elpis is a powerful antiviral drug. However, this was unknown to those who sought it. The connections and other black market groups mistakenly thought it to be a powerful bioweapon with the potential to control human minds. This confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition surrounding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of Elpis, aimed for the evolution and control of humanity through viral technology. Yeah, they just assumed it was more evil Spencer shit. Makes sense. Completion of Elpis. Based on data taken from the confiscated records and changes in Spencer's behavior, we believe Elpis was completed around the mid-1990s. After this period, the records show a marked decrease in the number of public statements from Spencer. A similar decrease in activity was also observed at the Raccoon City orphanage. Disturbingly, it is suspected that the children at the orphanage had long been used for Umbrella experimentation. While Spencer frequently visited the orphanage, here we fucking go. What was really going on with you and all these kids, Spencer? While Spencer frequently visited the orphanage, records indicate he stopped in the 1990s. Furthermore, the orphanage was under the research jurisdiction of William Birkin in the late 90s. Birkin turned against Spencer, ultimately leading to the leak of the T-virus. Okay, that's all we get there. Yeah. The Umbrella trials. As is well known, trials were held after the events of the Raccoon City incident. Testimony from Raccoon City survivors, along with evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. Evidence against Spencer was presented at the trials by his subordinate Albert Wesker. It's now evident that Wesker, I would really need to see a cutscene of this. Wesker going up to the stand. It's now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell, which in turn had strong ties to the connections. Therefore, it's highly likely there was pressure from the government and the connections during the trials. In 2004, following the outcome of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy. Just as the connections and the government intended, Oswald E. Spencer was held accountable as CEO and he disappeared from the public eye. Acquisition of Ark, yeah. Spencer's final years. Remaining records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but a new source of information has recently come to light. An interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft, that's what we were seeing. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in this interview. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. While Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert, it also has the potential as a Panchaea to be used for good. It's possible that Spencer's true motivations behind Elpis were peace and redemption. Or panacea, that's how you pronounce it. And while he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity throughout his later years, most testimonies describe him as nothing but a senile old man. Pancake. Spencer died in 2006 at his secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. Okay, well, there we go. Maybe I'll read all of that later at some other time. Basically a cure-all. Yeah, I'm familiar with the word. I just forgot how to pronounce it. I think I was first introduced to panacea in Final Fantasy. It's a recurring thing in Final Fantasy. Like magic, cure-all magic, and, you know, remedy-type magic. That's where I first saw that word as a kid. All right. Well, that was a fun romp. And I'm be curious to see Insanity mode. I hope it's good, because I do like my Resident Evil high difficulties when they're good. I'll be a little bit disappointed if I don't enjoy it. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go through this again soon. Maybe I'll start up another playthrough tomorrow. It'll be fun having all spoilers on the table, and you know, we can really talk about the game and all of its merits and flaws and what have you. It'll be fun to dig a little bit deeper into the game. I definitely had some issues with the game at times. Some of the very MGS4-esque stuff could be a little bit much at times with the return to Raccoon City. I'm not sure if I was so crazy about all of that stuff. Bringing Mr. X back. So it was still a fun enough time. But yeah, I might have preferred if they took a lighter touch to that stuff. I think they were pretty good overall with this, like, the cinematic walkie-talkie moments. Takes a while for the game to get going, like a couple of hours before you're really into the meat of the game. Switching between Grace and Leon at the start without ever really getting to ease into the gameplay loop. You know, like, it takes a while before you get into your first meaty Grace sequence. But at the same time, a lot of those cinematics in the intro were great fun. And they were still pretty cool sequences. And I think there's probably going to be some debate over the structure of the game and how they could have done it differently, dividing up the two characters. I think I like the approach overall. You know, that we really had to wait a while to get to Leon's meat. And that's, yeah, that we just had that focus on Grace for the most part at the beginning. Because after we experienced the meat of Leon's gameplay and switched back to Grace, it was like, whoa, it kind of, for me at least, I had to reorient myself. It took me a while to get back into the groove. And if they did that earlier in the game, I don't know, it might have been a bit jarring, you know, if we got a big meaty Leon playthrough early. I think I like the approach that they took where, you know, we just kind of, we got some catharsis with Leon every now and then. We do a big hefty sequence with Grace, then we get to let loose for a boss fight with Leon, then back to Grace. And then after the first half, we get to experience the full meat of Leon's gameplay. But yeah, we'll go through this again sometime soon and we'll talk about it. Everyone reacting to Leon's meat here. Let me scroll up. The Barren Raccoon City section was kind of whack. You think so? I liked the... You know, I liked finally getting to play as Leon properly. You know, where we got big gauntlets. Again, I would have preferred if it was a bit more challenging. Maybe there was too much like fluff type stuff in between. Like parts where you're just exploring the subway section and dealing with a couple of enemies here and there. Maybe that stuff wasn't the best. But I still enjoyed that sequence overall. I'm hoping on the hardest mode you know, we'll get some really tough gauntlets during that sequence. I didn't really care for Village's combat at all. Mobs were just too easy to evade in Village. They didn't feel like Resident Evil enemies. Yeah, I wonder what DLC we'll get. I was thinking maybe we'd get Leon before the game begins. Did we ever find out like how Leon got infected? Feels like they might be setting up for a side story where we get to see what happened to Leon before the events of the game. Oh, that's his RE2 infection? It only just started to kick in? Oh, I must have missed when they commented on that. That's what I'm assuming. They never mention it. Right, because Sherry also has it. Yeah. So I guess that's how you'd interpret that. Yeah, fair enough. I feel like the mine section with Grace will be a slog on replays. We'll see. I enjoyed that section. Pain in the balls that I died near the end. We had to redo the whole thing. But it was a fun little section, I thought. I feel like they didn't do enough with the blister head mechanic during Grace's sequence at the clinic. I wonder if they'll start to turn earlier on insanity mode. I feel like they only started to turn into blister heads near the end of the clinic section. You know, like if you spent a load of time taking out zombies with the injector, do you really get rewarded for it? Because you don't go back to the clinic. I felt like for that system to have a payoff, we would have had to have returned to the clinic so we could deal with the consequences of our actions. The zombies that we left hanging around. Yeah, I really like that mechanic. How they'll turn if they get hit by their spray. Yeah, I think they're a cool addition overall. But it's just that one aspect, like the Crimson Head aspect, where you have this incentive to take them out before they turn. I'm just not sure if that was fully realized, because they only really start to turn near the very end of that clinic sequence. It was still worthwhile, I think, taking out some of them, but... yeah, I'll be intrigued to see how it is on hard mode as well, insanity mode. Leon can't decapitate down enemies. He can chop their heads off with an axe. Or you mean if they're already dead? Yeah, I feel like that would be a bit too easy. That's just gameplay balancing stuff, you know? But that reminds me, so can a headless zombie not turn into a blister head if you get a crit headshot? Yeah, that would just trivialize the whole system, wouldn't it? If you could just easily behead them. Yeah, I don't think I ever really thought about that when I was playing as Leon. So you'll only be able to take their heads off while they're still alive, when you get a crit while they're alive. Yeah, when you were playing as Leon, it was just kind of easy to roll with the blister heads appearing anyway, you know, because you were so well armed. The zombie operating the mortar, yeah. Your guns pack a punches, Leon. Oh yeah, the sense of impact, the audio feedback combined with the physics and everything that you get with the zombies. Really satisfying. Love the way the zombies move in this, the way they react to your shots, the way they'll fumble around and get pushed into walls, get pushed into each other. All right. Oh yeah, I already bought some of these. Get to look at all the nice artwork here. Zeno, I haven't looked at him yet. How do I... There we go. Damn, cool art. Great designs as well in this. I've commented on it so many times, but just the variety of zombie designs. was great, especially in the clinic. It almost felt like every zombie was unique. There probably were some copy-pasted zombies, but there was such a variety between, like, the hospital workers, the staff, the surgeons, all the different doctors, the singers, the patients. Just an imitation. Here's this guy. Love his design with the big snakeskin jacket. Yeah, I played them both on stream, Dim. Yeah, great design. There's Sherry. Lovely art. Alyssa. God, he's cool. Oh, I like that. The one on the bottom right. That's a nice picture with Leon and the spider. Man, there were some great visuals. They're really getting good with this RE engine. This guy. Chunk. Yeah, his name is Chunk, this guy. Suitable name. Blister head. Ooh, nasty. They were definitely looking for a visceral reaction with the designs in this. They succeeded. They really want you to go, oh God, what is that? Oh, cool. Yeah, she had a great design. Marie. Here we're seeing early scenes. Nice, gorgeous art. All the characters. These boys. Really reminded me of Dark Souls Hollows, these guys. Ancient looking, under the ground. Garmer. Oh yeah, the dogs. The cinematics during the intro were great. Love that whole sequence where Leon was chasing down this guy as he was casually injecting everyone on the street. Really cool action scene. Cool. Plant 43. I found an Instagram page called Daily Kennedy, and it's mostly just nice pictures of his arms, really. He does have good arms. This is easily my favorite Leon design. Really cool design in this. Oh, cool. Running out of credits here. Oh, item designs, weapon designs. Sweet. Storyboards. Look at all those babies. Hilariously evil, this room. Or a secretly good room. Those babies are just there as a ruse. I don't know, maybe Spencer didn't put all those babies there. Oh, cool. Love all the grays and the whites. A very chalky looking game. Kept reminding me of chalk. The pale colors and the light. The grays and whites. Oh yeah, that crazy room. Oh yeah! The giant umbrella door. Blister Born. Sick. Yeah, love the design of the new Arc lab. You can only use CP to buy art, I think so. Oh wait, no, there's models and shit here. I forgot about this. Race FBI. Wild how much more detailed the models are in this compared to their most recent games. Feels like such a visual update, even going from RE4R. The animation and mocap, especially during some of Grace's scenes. Feel like sometimes in the earlier games their faces could get a little bit uncanny and you'd have, you know, you'd get like weird wobble on their cheeks and shit. Feels like they really stepped up their animation game, mocap game. You know what scene was really cool? The introduction to the clinic where Grace was upside down, sweating, all red in the face, trying to shake herself off. Visuals there were great. And the performance. The behind the scenes video shows them mocapping that scene, yeah? Yeah, you really felt like the VA was there in the moment. All the subtle breathing and everything. Challenges. The final puzzle. Let the sweet pair hear her voice. Oh yeah, I think I saw someone say something about a puzzle in this that no one has solved yet. Is this it? The community is stuck on this puzzle. No one has solved it yet. Ah, cool, cool. Doesn't look so glamorous anymore, does it?
This is about the report you asked for yesterday. It'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
They asked for Miss Ashcroft.
We're just getting a few clips.
Rude. What the? They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
What do I do?
Yeah, I want to see this guy. I'm just looking at his face cam. Oh yeah, what about this guy?
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft?
Lady.
Help me!
Are you okay? What are you doing?
Kiss. Cool. Here's the scene we were just talking about. The face cam keeps cracking me up.
What is this? Hey! Help! All right. All right. Oh, there are so many of them.
Shut it.
Whoa!
Emily, are you okay? Oh, Emily.
Backup is on the way.
Oh
Not
shit.
necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
the comedic cut there. The timing. The comic timing.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
Let it all come down. All of it.
3, 2, 1, bounce! Oh!
Grace. Grace!
He's not as hot as Leon.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. It's not always so romantic behind the scenes. Bringing these things to life. Sweet. What else do we have here? That's what it takes. These are all the challenges. Bonus settings. What new costumes do we have? No new costumes? All right. I guess we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there for now. guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. It was a really fun RE9 playthrough, and I'll probably be back soon with more. I might jump straight into Insane Mode playthrough tomorrow. I'm kind of keen to take a look at it, and I don't think I'll do it off stream. You know, I want to stream that. But yeah, we'll see. Guys, take it easy. It was a fun one. Till next time. Good night.